Hello students, here is teacher Fang again. I teach English listening and speaking to grade 10 students. In this lesson, we'll be learning listening and speaking skills, recognizing a speaker's attitude. You might probably wonder, how can we know the speaker's attitude? When you are learning to understand spoken English, you won't just have to understand what the speaker says. To really get the point, often you will also have to pick up on clues from the speaker's tone, body language, and facial expression. But how can we know and truly get what people say? Let's find out together. Attitude, what is it? The attitude of the speaker is also known as stance or tone. Attitude may be defined as the way people feel about someone, something, or a place. Our attitude towards something will either be positive or negative. However, the terms positive and negative are too general. To be more specific, you can use lots of adjectives to describe attitudes like hateful attitude, loving attitude, reluctant attitude, and many more. Look at these examples. If someone says, "My experience so far has been fantastic," he or she is being cheerful or happy. If someone says, "Your support team is useless," it means that speaker is being angry or disappointed. These words express speaker's attitudes or feelings. Sometimes people say and act accurately like this, so it's not difficult to understand the whole meaning of what they say. But it's possible that they say something but don't really mean it. What do you really mean?
Joe? Well, I guess Joey went home. Oh, and look, there is still one box that I have to unpack. Oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack. Oh.
As you can see from the video, Chandler, a speaker, tells Joe that "You almost gave me a heart attack." Does Joe need to call a hospital? No, because Chandler doesn't really have a heart attack. Look at his facial expression and body language. Also his tone of voice. He is just making sarcastic joke. Sarcastic statement หรือการพูดประชดประชันเน็บแนม is used to hurt to respond to someone unhelpful comments or behavior. So often we think that the words we hear the speaker say are the only important parts of the message, but that's just not true. Today, I'll show you how to recognize a speaker's attitude from these clues: facial expression and body language, also tones of voice. Facial expression and body language play a huge role on how we communicate, especially on face-to-face communication. They will support what the speaker says and express their feelings. Facial expressions are the most universal form of body language. The expression can be used to convey fear, anger, sadness, and happiness. A smile can express approval or happiness. A frown can signal disapproval or unhappiness. Basically, our facial expression may reveal our true feelings about a particular situation. While we say that we are feeling fine, our look on the face may tell people otherwise. Here are 3 examples of common body language cues: the eyes, the mouth, and the arms and legs. First, the eyes. I guess. When a person looks directly into your eyes while having a conversation, it means that they are interested and paying attention. On the other hand, Breaking eye contact and looking away might tell that the person is distracted or uncomfortable. Blinking too much may tell that the person is stressed or uncomfortable. Second, the mouth. Biting lips may show that the speaker is feeling concern or fear. Smile may be genuine, or it may be used to express fake happiness or even sarcasm. True smile engages the muscles around the mouth and the eyes. But a fake smile only uses the mouth or only half smiles on the face. Here is the third one, the arms and legs. Crossed arms might show that a person feels anxiety or closed mind. But if someone crosses arms while having a genuine smile, then it can express a confidence and relaxed attitude. Let's talk about hands on the hips. Hands on the hips mean a person is ready and interested, or possibly be aggressive. Hands behind back pose and open posture. Holding the hands tight behind the back might tell that a person is feeling bored, anxious, or even angry. Open posture means a person is open-minded and more relaxed. Crossed legs can tell that a person is feeling closed off or in need of privacy. One expression can tell more than one feeling. It takes time and experience to truly understand. So, next we'll learn another signal, tones of voice. Have you ever heard this? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Basically, we often put more meaning into speakers' tone of voice than into the words they use. In a phone conversation or listening exam, we can't see those visual clues, so we only have our own voice to rely on. And that's why tones of voice become so important when communicating. Talking about tone of voice, one clue that you can listen for is speed. Speed is how fast the speaker is talking. Slowing down tone can indicate emphasis because the speaker wants you to pay attention. Speeding up can indicate strong emotion like excited. Next, volume. It means how loudly or quietly a speaker is talking. People probably say it louder to emphasize the word or to show that that part is something important. Sometimes they shout using loud volume when they want to show strong emotion like angry, but also when they are excited. Speaking loudly can show certainty. On the other hand, people who are not confident tend to speak more quietly. Listen to these two different tones. That's great! Hear that? Sound really excited. And this? That's great. The second tone doesn't sound confident, right? Here's the last one, pitch. Pitch is how high or low the speaker voice is. We use high pitch at the end of the sentence when we are unsure, like, she was here. When a person is excited, nervous, funny, friendly, their pitch becomes higher. However, if someone is trying to control emotion or express something serious, sarcastic, they might use a low-pitched voice. Listen to these two different tones. That's great! That's great! Higher pitch can convey excited feeling. And this? That's great! That's great! This is an example of sarcastic emotion. As I tell you, tone of voice, facial expression, and body language help you figure out the speaker's feelings. Now, I'll give you 3 characters speaking same sentence. It's really nice to be here, in different tones of voice. Let's spot the difference. It's really nice to be here. A person is definitely not happy to be here. She used quiet volume and lower pitch. She has unsure expression like raising eyebrows. All of those show that she is reluctant to say it. She might be anxious or confused. It's really nice to be here. A speaker is using louder volume from her chest and low pitch. Her words are saying one thing, but her tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language are saying something else. She is not actually happy to be here. She might be sarcastic or just unsatisfied. It's really nice to be here. A speaker is actually happy to be here. Her voice is soft with high pitch in the end. Her open posture with smile and raised hands is obvious that she is being cheerful. See how it's different? It's the way a person expresses a certain emotion or feeling. If you can catch these clues, listening and speaking will be fun because you understand true meaning in the conversation. Let's do some activity. It's your turn to try it. Here are some sentences you can use to practice in different tones of voice. You can pause the video while you're doing this. Do it for fun, and it can help you get used to the different tones of voice. So, how can we recognize a speaker's attitude? During conversations, it is important to learn how to read and interpret facial expression and body language. Focus on eyes, mouth, arms, and legs. Also tones of voice. Focus on speech, volume, and pitch. Understanding these signals will make you have better understanding of message others trying to tell, and will also enhance your ability to communicate effectively. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Have a beautiful day. Bye.